Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the channel. Back to the channel. Whew. Man, what a crazy day. What happened, dude? Uh, ES1, and I know that we've restarted the thing, but SPY was up 1.6% at close. Not what we called for. So, we were looking for a green futures and then a red trading session. We got our. I think that futures was green. No, futures would have been red. And then you kind of dunk down right before the session opened, and you just rocketed off with a bullish continuation. And if you follow me on Twitter throughout the entire day, I basically was just sitting on my hands. Like I kept saying, like, I'm not chasing anything. Like, I'm not gonna chase this rally. I'm not gonna go, oh no, man, like, why didn't I, like, let me just jump on. Like, anytime something's going vertical like this, I just wait. Like, I'm just like, all right, well, I'll just wait for a reversal, or I'll wait for a chance at a re-entry or something. I'm not going to just try and jump on a rocket because most of the time that's just going to lead to you getting wrecked. So, in my experience, not financial advice, do whatever you want with your money, I guess. So today, now, we've seen a gap down in futures. I saw like obviously at close, the Google and Microsoft earnings that we were talking about, those went really poorly. Based on what I saw, on Twitter and stuff like that. I don't really pay attention to fundamentals like we said yesterday. So you had a big sell-off in ES1 there. And then I think there was like some nuke, some Korea nuke news or something like that came out. You gap down here before the future session. But really what's going on is you're having a distribution play out here, in my opinion. So I do think that this rally, I am now saying that this rally for the time being is done, in my opinion. And look, I could be wrong. The thing could continue to rocket off. And if it does that, if it gaps up and it just keeps running, I'm still not going to chase it. I'll tell you that right now. Like, that's just not what's going to happen. I'm going to buy a dip, or I'm going to look for a good short opportunity when everybody else is looking at it as a long opportunity. So that's what I'm going to do. You guys do what you want to do, obviously. If we can draw some trend lines here and maybe come to some conclusions. My brain is really foggy right now. I took some cough medicine. I don't know if I said that because I tried to record this video already. It didn't really work too well, so I'm starting over. But I took some cough medicine earlier because my cough has been and congestion has been kind of brutal. I'm not going to lie. And yeah, so these are some key trends to be watching. Let's see what's up with this one back here. And then I would draw a fib here for now. And so if you break this trend line, it'll be interesting to see if you actually retrace back down to this 0.5 level, 0.5 level, and then, build out some accumulation here before the potential for bullish continuation. And we're going to have to look at this fractal again, guys, like, because let's draw a fib here, too. Yeah, this actually makes a lot of sense here. So, look, here's one option for what could occur. You push down here to 3750 or so over the course of the next 2 days. And then you could see a move by Monday up to 39.30 on ES1. But I do want, and we are confirmed above the midline now, everything like that. And I know that was like a major qualification for us. But I do want to update on this this 08 fractal, because I do think that it's really relevant right now to be paying attention to. You had a big pop up within this, and it does align really well with what you've seen before here. Let's just maybe if I have to scrunch it up a little bit and then it works. You see here, damn, I gotta make this thing tight. That's what that's what she's all right. So obviously, ignore this part. Just pay attention to the part after this this vertical line here. Okay, you can see that this is pretty much right in line with what has happened previously with the 08 fractal. So, and now we are looking like we want to see a pullback, right? So it's gonna, if you get this kind of choppy motion here, and then by Friday, November 4th, so next Friday, if you're still testing this downtrend, and then you gap down going into the next Monday, I'm not gonna lie, like this really is like freaking me out a little bit, like because it makes a lot of technical sense at this stage with the trends and everything that are going on. I would say that in a normal scenario, I would be relatively bullish. But we just, you can't fail back below the midline. You can't do that. I mean, if you fail back below the midline, then it is a super strong signal for bears at this stage, and it really confirms this like this, at least the next step of this, what this fractal would represent, which is kind of creepy, honestly, because it's like I don't know, it's tracking really well. Just put it that way. We'll make one that looks a little cleaner and stuff like that. Let's look at fibs. Okay. Oh, let me bring that back. I'm just gonna grab that last part of the fractal. Holy shit. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry that I'm all over the place. I just these allergies or whatever I got, it's got me down pretty bad. So yeah, it would be here. Yeah, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm shook up, man. Whew. I don't know what's wrong with me. My brain is so foggy. I'm not as sharp as I normally am at all. So yeah, so just like I drew out here, bro, this is aggravating me. Sorry. All right. Yeah, so just like I drew out here. Perfect. Yeah. And then that's what we were doing. We're correlating that with the fibs. I'm a mess. Oh, you would have to draw a bigger fib from further back. Let's see. This is the bottom of the 08 collapse. Oh, okay. So this almost looks like a full like distribution plays out essentially, and then potentially you have like this double bottomy sort of action. Yo, this kind of is like the .com bubble to the 08 fractal a little bit, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and do this fractal thing. Okay, look, what I'm telling you is, make sure you draw this midline the way that we've been drawing it for months now. Make sure that you're paying attention to the relevant uptrend that you're within, so you're understanding when price is most likely to change direction. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you break this uptrend, it's very likely that you're going to have a continuation down to 37.50 or so down here. And then that's going to be your sort of reversal point, and you're really going to be wanting to watch closely because that's a test of the midline. It's a test of this uptrend, and if you break both of those at the same time, that's very bearish. Okay, that is a huge win for bears, and honestly, bulls might just like give up for a while, type of thing, if that makes sense. You don't have a lot of volume on this rally. And that doesn't mean that it can't continue, because we've seen that happen in the past. But it is normally a signal that things are, going to be slowing down. You're going to see that reversal eventually come. So just be mindful of that. Overall, this long played out very well for us. I'm very happy with the way that it turned out. Hopefully, a lot of you guys were able to take advantage of that opportunity. I know that I had a bunch of people message me on Twitter saying how well it worked out for them. And me personally, I closed my longs pretty much as soon as market opened. Saw that pop up happen. I got out. My level had been achieved essentially, where I was like, I don't want to hold longs anymore. And then it continued to rally. And I sat there. I went to the gym and shit, and I was happy as shit that I didn't have any stress on me, nothing like that. I was good. I was like, look, man, we already won. I'm not. We're gonna look for the next thing. I'm not sitting here going, oh man, if I would have held these kinds, they would have went up to this much. You take your wins, and then you look for the next one. That's it. You don't sit there and think about what could have been, because that's how you revenge trade. You start getting real emotional for no reason, and then you make bad decisions. That's it. So, hopefully you guys had a good day. Hopefully some of you guys took advantage of that move. If you did, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know what your story was. Let me know if you took profits and got out of the way, or if you held on. If you held on, we were calling for this rally. I actually tweeted something about this. We called this bottom here that happened on Friday. If you entered calls on Friday and you held all the way until now, I tweeted, I was like, if anybody did that, they need help, but they can probably afford it now. But yeah, if you're still holding on to something from that, you're an absolute maniac. You're way you got guts of steel. If you're trading short-term stuff and you're holding on in that way, that's some insane shit. But dude, you make a freaking killing at the end of the day. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the video, and until next time, peace. Stay safe out there. Oh shit, I gotta sing something now. I've been getting a lot of positive comments about the singing. What? My son is already asleep. Oh, yeah. I had a good one. Oh, I'm breaking my back just to know your name. 17 tries and I've had it with this game. I'm breaking my back just to know your name. Bring it back down tonight. Woo-hoo. All right, you guys have a good night. Peace.